Ahoy, mateys. Yep, that's right. It's a summer splash episode. Hey everybody, welcome back to my closest friend. I'm currently on the sea. I set sail and I'm meeting up with Tyler because Tyler's actually been living on a boat in the middle of the ocean for a while now, for the past week since he last recorded an episode, since he was on the hike. He got scared of bears, so he moved out into the middle of the ocean, and it's time to record our next episode, obviously. So I'm just setting sail to go meet up with him on his new barge, and I'm so excited about it. But I just thought, like, maybe I'd record my journey because, I don't know. Things seem to just happen when I'm recording, so I thought just might as well keep it going, see if anything happens, but... Yep, pushing off from the dock and just heading off into the open waters. And I'm really excited about it. And I'm hoping to see a dolphin and maybe even a whale. But I won't get my hopes up. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful song. I'm feeling drawn to this song. It's so beautiful. I have to follow this song.
Hey there!
Hi!
You like my tunes?
They're beautiful. I mean, I completely switched courses because I heard this song coming from the starboard side. So I chased it.
Yep, I have that effect on people.
Yeah, you have such beautiful music.
Thank you. You like the sound of my voice?
I love it. You have a beautiful voice.
And what do you think of
singing?
my beak?
Your beak? I think it's big.
And my human head on my bird body.
I'm loving that part as well. I almost didn't even notice it because I was so distracted by the singing voice.
Get a little closer.
Okay.
Run your boat up on the rocks.
Oh, on these rocks?
What other rocks are there? We're in the middle of the water.
No, I know. I'm just like, it feels like if I put my boat on the rocks, like it might get damaged or something. Like I didn't get insurance on the boat.
I know how tricky they can be.
Yeah.
Yep. Those damn insurance agents.
So I don't know if I should.
They're part of the reason why I'm not a star.
What? Why is that? Describe that to me more.
Well, these insurance companies, they won't insure a siren.
Oh no.
But with a voice like mine, I mean, you'd think I would be on Broadway or the West End or at least some sort of major regional theater like in St. Louis.
Yeah, in St. Louis, exactly.
But they just won't insure a siren. Because when I start singing, all these people start crawling up on the stage. And it leads to a stampede. And they trample each other. And they die. It's terrible for business.
Oh, gosh. So you can never get hired. So, sorry, just to double check. Were you hired one time and that happened and then you weren't hired ever again? Or was like somebody, like another siren did that one time?
Hired one time, never again.
And what were you hired to do that one time?
I was hired to sing. Yep. I was singing.
I would like more information. Yeah.
Right, of course. Well, I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
I was singing. This was back in the day. I don't want to betray my age now because, well, it's not good for business either, to be honest with you. But I'm an old.
They don't let older women perform.
They don't, and they certainly don't let older women with the bodies of birds perform.
I'll ask later.
Yeah, that's just how us sirens are built. If you look it up in like mythology books.
I always thought sirens were like mermaids.
Common misconception, but those are mermaids.
So mermaids are half human, half fish, and sirens are half human, half bird.
Yep.
And what's the history of us getting those confused, us in the human world?
It's probably just that, we both live at sea and sometimes we sing and, mermaids sing a little less than us sirens do, but that's okay.
And like a siren song, like the ones that make like sailors
at
go
the end of the
crazy
day, here's the thing. Let me tell you what the thing is, okay?
Tell me
cut to the chase of it.
Yes. Let's cut to the chase.
It's that whenever you see a siren in a movie, it's always played by a damn mermaid. Because you can insure mermaids. You know why? Because they've got two human tits, and because when they sing, they don't have a special effect on people. The way that us sirens do. Do you understand?
Okay. I understand.
Good.
Okay. And
to circle back to my original story.
Let's do that.
I was singing on stage. It was my big debut at the Pompeii Theater.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I think you know where this story's going.
I do.
Right at my 11 o'clock number, they rolled me out on stage for me to sing my song.
I have a new question.
Right.
Can I interrupt the story? Or
Yeah. No, go for it.
Because you interrupt, like, men's lives when they're out at sea.
Yeah, or women.
Or women, but, traditionally. Shit. I totally forgot my
So can I finish my fucking story, please?
No, because I think it was a good question. Okay, I have a question. I do have a question.
Sure.
Why were you being rolled out? Can you not move on your own?
What? No, I was on a big set piece.
Oh, okay. It was just like that was for effect.
Yeah, that was just the stage.
Perfect.
So they rolled me out.
I was just worried.
No, you're okay.
Yeah.
They rolled me out. I sing my big note, and I was in one of those amphitheaters, right? Mm-hmm. Every row of people starts charging at the stage. I get a little bit worried. Okay? So I begin to flap my wings so that I can get out of there. I fly in the air, and I think I gotta get to some high ground.
Yeah.
Because these people are charging at me like crazy.
Good bird instincts.
Thank you. So, I fly up to the very top of the nearest mountain. Have you heard of it? Vesuvius.
Yeah.
All of these Pompeians follow me up the mountain because I'm screaming. But when I'm screaming, it sounds like I'm singing. So it has the same effect at the end of the day.
So they're obsessed.
They're obsessed with me. They're ferally running up the mountain. And guess what happens? Under all of the weight of the Pompeians, the mountain collapses. A hole in the top of it breaks open, and it's a volcano. Honey,
oh my gosh.
Lava spews everywhere. The entire civilization's wiped out. I've got to flap my wings and fly away from there. And, ever since then, I've had a couple theater producers come by, crash on my rock. Yeah. I say, hey, can I perhaps, audition for a role? Maybe a bit of Company or Gypsy or, Sunday at the Park with George. I'm sort of a Bernadette Peters type. Or Patti LuPone, I guess you could say. But, they all say, well, have you ever injured anybody while performing on stage? Because that's, a pretty industry standard question. Yep. And, I can't lie to them.
Is that like a condition of being a siren that you can't lie?
Yep. Yep, it is. Because,
sirens can't tell a lie.
Well, I don't know if you ever heard of the Odyssey.
You know what? I just watched it last weekend.
And did you notice any bird women performing on that screen?
0. I noticed 2 naked women sitting on rocks kind of in the mist.
Because, once again, discrimination within the industry against the people who originated these stories, first and foremost.
I know.
Second
It's
most.
messed up.
In the Odyssey, Odysseus listens to the Siren's call because he wants to hear something that no other man has ever heard before. Something that cuts so deep because it is truth. Because when you are performing, you have to perform your truth. That is why I cannot lie. Because how could I convince an audience if I am not telling the truth, Caitlin?
Amazing. Exactly.
So here's the thing.
But then it brings up, because it brings up an interesting question.
Let's hear it.
Isn't it inherently false to perform because you're playing another character?
But I'm not. I'm playing the Siren, and I'm a Siren.
Oh, okay.
That being said, if I was in company and playing, the woman who sings the song, Ladies Who Lunch, then I would, of course, be playing a different character. But you know what? Truth and fact are different things, Caitlin. Did you know that? Werner Herzog once said, right, that if we valued truth in the same way that we valued fact, then the most important piece of literature would be the New York City phone book. Because you have 1 million names with 1 million addresses and 1 million phone numbers, and they're all correct. They are true as fact, and fact is true as day. But here's the thing. Did I ever ask your name?
You know my name, but I think it's because of a magical power that sirens have.
No, you're both labeled the SS Caitlin.
Oh, that too. Yeah. No, I just thought you were like an all-powerful being, but I don't know your name, and I was going to ask about that
Siren.
The last time you said my name.
Siren.
Your name's Siren?
Yeah, it's easy.
Are you the Siren?
The Siren was probably my mother.
How many... Do you have siblings?
Nope.
So is it just one siren at a time?
Yeah.
And she reproduced asexually?
By egg.
Who fertilized the egg?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
I don't want to know the answer.
So anyway, Caitlin,
but it sounds like you don't have the answer.
You can be truthful. I'm sorry I never had that dirty conversation with my mother before she croaked.
Yeah, sorry. You're right.
You want to itch a sensitive spot, Caitlin?
Nope.
Thank you. So anyway, even when you're performing in a way that is not factual, that is in fact counterfactual, that is fictitious, you can perform truthfully. And that's where I come at it, and that's why my voice is just the best it has ever been, and there ever will be, except for maybe my mother, the Siren, and for whatever child I pop out of my bird pussy in due time.
And will you...
Oh, now you're stunned and speechless, aren't you?
I am stunned and speechless because you're throwing a lot at me, and
I'm
in
not
a
throwing
way,
a thing at you. I have wings for arms.
That's true. It's silly me. Sorry, just like I'm intaking a lot of information, is I guess what I mean.
You're taking in a lot of information, huh?
Yeah, sorry. It's just like you had a lot of concepts there that I'm like kind of
sounds
trying
like
to
a bit
absorb.
of a backhanded compliment.
No, it's not.
Maybe it's just backhanded. And that's a sensitive subject for me on account of my wings and lack of hands, which is another one of the reasons why insurers refuse to insure me.
Because you don't have hands?
Yes, because God forbid I took a fall. I can't protect my face. And as an actor, my face is everything.
I understand.
It's also the only human part of my body.
Your face.
So, yeah, my neck and face and head. But, out of all of those parts, really the only important one is the face, I would say.
I'd argue that the neck and the head and I guess the head and the face are kind of all one and the same.
So then it's all important.
Because your face is on your head. Yeah, I guess it's all important. When you eventually have a siren, who's gonna fertilize your egg?
Okay, you're really hung up on this conversation about egg fertilization.
Sorry, I'm just like it's just that I didn't know much about sirens, obviously. I still don't. And now I get to talk to one for real, and I just want to know about it.
Okay, well, here's the truth. But
truth is different from fact. So is it truth or is it fact?
It's both, honey.
I thought it couldn't be both.
Here's the truth. I like that one. Here's the truth, honey. My eggs are inseminated by the god of the sea himself, Poseidon.
He was on our podcast.
Your podcast?
Oh, sorry. I should tell you this, Siren. I'm recording right now because me and my closest friend Tyler, we have a podcast called My Closest Friend.
Wait, you're recording me for your podcast even though I'm uninsurable?
Mm-hmm. I didn't even think about that.
Aren't you worried with what that would do to your audience?
I guess I'm not, because it seems like the main problems with you not being insured is that like your face is gonna hurt and break. And
what about what I do to my audience when they hear me sing?
Well, I mean, I'm not like live streaming this or anything, so it's like I guess should we cut it? Have you ever done like digital work?
Well, I guess the reason they don't have us do movies is because it would make the crew all run toward me. And the reason you can't do plays is because the live audience would run all toward me. But with podcasts, I guess there's really no risk involved. Because it's just you here.
It's just me, and if my listeners hear your beautiful song, they'll just kind of be more attracted to their phones. And all of my listeners are already addicted to their phones.
Caitlin, can't you see? This is it. This is my big break.
You can do podcasts.
I can do podcasting.
Siren, I don't want to be mean, but have you never heard of like a recording studio before? Have you thought about recording your songs and putting them on Spotify?
What's Spotify? I mean, I'm old-fashioned.
It's where everybody can find our podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify and YouTube and anywhere you find your podcasts.
Anywhere you find your podcasts?
Anywhere you find your podcasts.
Oh.
Your voice is going to be anywhere.
And you have a big audience?
The biggest. It's kind of like, we describe it as... Oh, you're wasting no time. Get to
it. Wait, I'm sorry.
Sorry, didn't mean to bump you there. I didn't mean to bump you there. I just got drawn in.
Just be careful. You don't want to rub the mic up against me, okay? Because we want that to be clean and crisp audio for all of our listeners. Our listeners. What'd you call this? Our best buddy. What is the name of this podcast again?
It's called My Closest Friend.
My Closest Friend. And I am your closest friend? Because
usually so the premise of the show is we bring on a friend, one of our closest friends. We haven't yet successfully done that. But usually we feel really close to the person that we end up kind of talking to. But I don't know. I feel like you've been kind of cagey about the whole fertilization thing.
I told you it was the sea god Poseidon. He fertilized.
I know,
the eggs.
but does that mean that like you're gonna get inseminated by your dad?
I think you're thinking about this in human terms when, at the end of the day, I'm a Greek mythological being.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. And are you just on holiday in the California Sea?
Hollywood is where the stars are, honey.
Oh, okay. So you moved here from the Greek Isles.
From the Cyclades, because I was hoping that I could get a record producer to crash up on shore here, or maybe even a film executive, or, such and such. I mean, I was in New York trying to promote my my work for Broadway, but that led to an issue.
And do we know about that issue?
I think
the issue I heard about was Pompeii.
Right, this was a later issue that I was a little bit afraid to talk about.
Is my audience gonna not like that I let you talk about this?
I think the audience is gonna be fine. I'll talk about it in broad strokes. Basically,
Amazing.
I was perched up atop a building singing my song, and then something went awry, and I perched myself atop a different building, and I realized at that point that New York was not going to be a good place for me to pursue my career.
Okay. Those were broad enough strokes that I think we're good.
Right. Well, here's the thing. It's a blessing and a curse.
Were the buildings
but
similar?
It's the Sorry?
Were the buildings similar looking?
You have to enunciate, Caitlin.
Sorry. Were the buildings similar looking?
They were nearly identical.
Not for Turtle?
No. If I would have called them twins, it would be an identical pair, yeah.
Yep. But we're not calling them that.
Moving on! I realized that
so
New
the
York
two
was
times you performed
just...
were like before Civilization and 2001. Those are the two attempts you've made at singing.
I mean, I sang on a rock for a while, too.
But I'm the first person to get pulled in.
Oh, no. Many people have died here before you.
Oh. Is that the fate of everyone who crashes on your rocks?
Well, yeah, I mean, I eat them.
What?
Yep, if they can't get me a record contract, then I eat them. How else am I supposed to eat?
Wait, is your song to lure people into so you can eat them?
Yeah.
I know, obviously, it's your passion, but I mean, evolutionarily wise, was that, the original idea?
Yeah, I mean, it has, two purposes.
So it, sounds beautiful and
It's my passion, and also it's sort of my occupation.
Yeah.
But isn't
but
that
also
just
you're
the
trying
life
to make it more of your occupation.
Let me ask you a question, Caitlin.
Ask away.
How do artists eat? By
pretend?
selling their craft. What the hell do you mean pretend? A painter eats, Caitlin, by painting for an audience. A singer eats, Caitlin, by singing a song, and people put coins in a hat at their feet, and they use it to buy themselves a meal afterward. A writer eats by pouring their heart and soul onto the page, and putting that page in a paper, and having that paper pay them a nickel a word. A siren is no different.
A siren eats by luring its prey into the rocks and then...
Yes.
Well, first checking if they could get them a record.
Yeah. And then you're safe. Because as far as I know, you're going to be my podcast. Podcast?
I'm going to be your podcast.
Yep.
This actually brings up an interesting question.
Okay.
Two interesting questions. And they're going to be kind of perfect segues, I think.
Perfect.
Number one.
Yep.
We actually don't have a theme song. for the podcast yet.
Oh my God.
Would you be willing to sing one of those for us?
I would.
And because I'm recording, like, we could even just, like, kind of clip it and use it as our theme song, maybe forever, if it's good enough. No pressure.
You know, I'm not much of a composer, but I think I could do something. I think I could make something good for you, Caitlin. So the podcast is called Your Happiest Pal?
My closest friend, but so close.
My closest friend. Okay. You said that you had a co-host on this podcast?
I do. That was going to be the second thing I was going to talk about. But would you like to kind of like, would you like the big final moment to be the song?
No. I was wondering if your co-host had anything that any tunes he liked.
Oh, you know, he...
To take inspiration from?
Yes. He has a favorite song. And it's, like, well known that this is his favorite song.
What is it?
I literally can't even think of the title. I'm just going to sing it for you a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, say, can you see? And it just came back to me.
Oh my God, Caitlin!
Whoa! Tyler!
I heard my favorite song and I crashed I had to drive directly toward it in my houseboat.
Wait, Tyler!
I've completely
were drawn to these songs because of my voice?
Yeah, I mean, it was my favorite. It's my favorite ever song. How could I not? Who's this?
This is Siren.
Hey there.
Siren? This is Tyler.
Wow, that's a real voice you have. Jesus, Caitlin, she can't sing for shit. I thought these sirens were supposed to be a little, you know, to be not too bad, but this is horrible.
Well, don't be rude to Siren, because...
Do you like her singing?
Well, no, it's just I'm kind of scared of her singing because a lot of bad things have happened when she sings, and also she's gonna eat us if we don't put her on the podcast.
Oh, really? Is that what sirens do? They lure people with their singing to eat them?
I'm kind of confused. Siren seems to think yes. I didn't know that before.
I think Siren would know.
But Siren would know, because she's the siren.
Did she lure you here with her song?
She did lure him here with this, yeah.
I'm still here. Oh, sorry.
Still here.
Hi. Okay.
Hi, Siren. This is Tyler, but we knew Matt.
I'm Tyler.
Yeah.
Caitlin just now has told me so much about you, and she told me that she wants you to be on our podcast. Yep, that's part of the deal. I get a deal for a record through your podcast, and then I don't eat you, and I send you on your merry way.
Mm-hmm.
Right, your voice is...
We came up with. That's the record deal. That's a record deal.
Right, totally. Well, your voice is so inspiring.
Beautiful.
Caitlin and I were just talking about it off to the side here. So do you have any ideas what you're going to sing or anything? Well, Caitlin wanted me to sing a theme song. Oh, a theme song for every episode. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Just an important caveat. Siren here actually doesn't know what Spotify is. So every
Right. Every episode. Yes. Totally. Every episode. Because there's something very alluring about your voice, Siren. When I hear it, I want to come close to you. But when I think about it, what I'm hearing, it doesn't really. It's great. It's great. It's really great.
So beautiful.
It's sort of so like a person you're attracted to, and then you look closely at them, and there's something not quite right. Like the nose is a little too big or something like that, but you're just really attracted to it nonetheless.
Yeah.
Thank you, I guess. Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, let's
That was Tyler's thoughts on it. I obviously think something else.
Okay. Let's let's hear it.
Yeah.
Do you
Let's
have
hear the theme
do you have
song.
any all right. I'll just
Just go for it.
I'll take it from here, I guess.
Yeah. Improvise. It's fun.
My closest friend, the podcast.
Tyler, look out! A tsunami!
Oh no! Oh, wait, don't worry, guys. It's just Poseidon. Oh, must mean it's time for me to have babies.
Oh.
Also
Okay.
means it's the end of my life cycle.
Oh
Since
no.
all sirens die once they have children. That's why I never met my mother. Oh, so
Oh.
then we're not
So
gonna have you on.
on the podcast?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That sucks.
Motherhood calls. Another young
Okay.
starlet taken from the limelight by her maternal duty.
Yep. Ugh. A tale as old as time.
All right, well, you go tell Poseidon hello for us. He's a listener and a fan and everything of our podcast. And actually, if you have a chance, can you just ask him to give us fair winds? I have to ride on Caitlin's boat back to shore
Oh my
because
god.
my
Yeah,
houseboat
because the
just
bottom
got
of your
wrecked
boat
on this
just
boat.
got
So
fucked.
on this
The
rock,
SS Tyler's
I
sinking.
apologize. Okay, well, it was really nice meeting you, Siren.
This was so sweet, Siren. Maybe we'll meet your daughter someday.
Yeah, totally. At some point.
Maybe she can carry on the dream that you never got to fully realize.
That's how things go. All right. All right. Push off, Caitlin. Push off.
Okay.
Bye, all.
Goodbye. Bye. Have fun getting inseminated.
Wow.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Did you
Yeah.
record all of it at least?
I recorded all of it.
Content's content.